How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated, guys. I am back with another video. Bryan Kohberger is back on the show. People's going on to actually talk about how the surviving students of Moscow, Idaho, the brutally stabbing that killed 4 people, Bryan Kohberger, as you see on the screen, is actually the one. So they say he's the one. He actually had an arrest report, which is, guys, this report is actually out there. I don't know what to really say about it because the times are off. Guys, Taco Bell in Moscow, Idaho closes at 2 o'clock. Taco Bell in Poland, Washington closes at 3 o'clock. But then again, there's a Grubhub order that was actually delivered from Jack in the Box, guys. So did he actually plan this order from Jack in the Box to trace the guy back to the house of 1122, guys, where the 6 Idaho students lived? So yeah, it is crazy. So there's actually talk going on about all this stuff. So one of the students actually seen Bryan Kohberger walking out in all black clothes with a ski mask. And this was apparently at about 5:30 a.m. Why didn't she call the cops and to say, hey, there's a burglar in my house? She said she heard screaming. She said she heard someone say, I'm going to help you, which had to have been Bryan Kohberger in the beginning. So he went on and he actually left a sheet behind that actually said U.S. Marine Corps on it. So all this stuff, all these speculations going around, rumors going around, is totally crazy, guys. I mean, you have someone that actually seen the killer but never called the cops. No one called the cops until 11 o'clock that previous day, guys. So that's what? The 6-hour difference, 5-hour difference, something like that? Guys, it's absolutely crazy. And then when they did see the bodies, one of them actually called 911 and actually walked out, ran out the door and actually fainted. And the other one actually grabbed the phone and actually finished the phone call. But my key thing is on the person actually seen Bryan Kohberger. She heard stuff. She heard screaming. Cameras actually caught screaming. So what does this whole thing mean? Because nothing makes sense. Not even the arrest report makes sense. Times are off. It's a whole bunch of nothing. So what do you guys think about the girl that actually seen Bryan Kohberger? Guys, look, I understand that whenever you see someone like that in your home, you shut the door, you lock it. But you don't go back to sleep, guys. And that's actually what happened is she went back to sleep. Why did she go back to sleep? That's the whole question. Shouldn't she have called 911? Would that have saved the lives of the 4 students that were brutally murdered? Probably not, because they was already being murdered. But you have a survivor that actually seen the killer walking out. She actually went on to go say which way he actually walked out, which was the sliding glass doors on the 2nd floor. And on the 1st floor, there was one sleeping, and on the 2nd floor, there was one sleeping. So both of the surviving students was not on the 1st floor, and that was actually said. So that's the reason why she heard so much on the 2nd floor of the killings, the screamings, and the dog barking. Absolutely makes no sense to me. You see someone, you don't call the cops. You don't go back to sleep. So what happened there? Well, there's a time period where there's blank. Anyways, guys, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to get out of here, guys. But first, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. Without further ado, guys, your boy Deuces. I'm out. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.